Blue Hills, but not the part you're probably thinking of. Stick around to the end of the video for a quick trail chip, and we'll tell you where we are up next. At South Shore Family Adventures, we're on a mission to share our favorite hiking trails and outdoor adventures so you can get outside, get some fresh air, and have fun with your kids without the screens and technology. When you think of the Blue Hills, you might think of the Great Blue Hill, or maybe Houghton's Pond, or maybe the ski area, or even the Trailside Museum. But the Blue Hills Reservation is huge and offers much more than just Great Blue Hill. According to the website, Blue Hills Reservation stretches over 7,000 acres, from Quincy to Dedham, from Milton to Randolph, and has 125 miles of trails. We'll be following this green dot trail, which is just under 4 miles long, and is labeled as a moderate hike on the trail map. You can find a link to the trail map and more information about the reservation in the description below. Today we're in Quincy at the far eastern end of the reservation, and we entered on the Willard St trailhead, which is right next to the Shea Ice Rink. There's plenty of parking at the Shea Rink lot, but depending on what's happening at the rink, parking can be kind of tight. So for this reason, we give it a 4 for parking. This trail has varied terrain, scenic views, lots of boulders and rocks to climb on, a small pond, a couple of small streams, and definitely kept our crew entertained for the entire hike. However, it's on the longer side at almost 4 miles, so keep that in mind.
So for this reason, we were at a 4 for interest level. Look at that, we found a geocache here, yeah! Man, I found a photo.
And the trail's pretty easy to follow. It's marked with these green dots. You can also verify your location a couple of points along the trail by checking these 4-digit intersection markers against the trail map.
Overall, this trail is pretty easy to follow, but you do have to pay attention to the trailblazes and the trail intersections. So for this reason, we give it a 4 for navigation.
When you come to this gate here, it's easy to miss. There's a left turn into what looks like a much smaller path. There is a green dot right here on this tree that's hard to see. And then follow this path to the left, which actually looks like it's the wrong way, but it's the right way. Towards the end of the trail, you come to a hill that passes by a rather large graveyard. And then you'll come down a hill and you'll come to this part in the trail, which is kind of easy to miss, but look for this ditch and this blue marker on the stake here. And then you follow this down, just watch your step, and then look for the green trailblazers again. And you'll be back on the green trail and almost back to the parking lot. Hey guys, what do you call mac and cheese that gets all up in your face?
One.
Too close for comfort food.
I don't get it.
We don't get it either.
I don't get it either. For a wooden trail, this trail is wide and flat. Gotta be careful for but you have to be careful for rocks and roots.
And this trail does have a few uphill and downhill parts, as well as some obstacles, ditches, and uneven parts. It should be manageable with a jogging stroller, but not a regular stroller. For that reason, we rate this trail a 3 for terrain. This trail's a little bit on the longer side, at just under 4 miles, and it took us about 2.5 hours to complete, but we were moving at a pretty leisurely pace. Okay, here's your trail tip. Recruit company. We hike as much as possible with my sister and her family. That way our kids always have someone to explore with. It's not a necessity, but hiking with friends or family is a great way to motivate everyone to get outside. Before we go on to our next adventure, take a moment to like this video, share it with someone else you think might like it, and subscribe to our channel so you never miss an adventure. We're on a mission to share the best hiking trails and things to do with kids on the South Shore. If you have a suggestion for where we should go next, leave us a comment below. Now here's another great video.